Hello, welcome from our material science project. I'm Yi. With me, we have Y and Chris in our group. We are Group C from DBS 103. We want to visit the IKEA on 7 July to choose the products for this project. And I chose a cushion pad which is made of polyester. The cushion pad is made of 100% polyester fabric and also 100% polyester hollow fiber filling. The product is machine washable, but tumble drying, bleaching, ironing, and dry cleaning are not recommended for this product. You should keep the cushion pad at low temperature, maximum at 40 degrees Celsius. Let me talk about the function of the product. It enhances comfort and good sleeping posture as it supports your neck and your body. And it also keeps the upper body in alignment during sleep, and it relieves pressure. And when you touch it, it feels very smooth and soft and robust and sturdy. However, it is still very cuddly. You can see that the product is very plump, fluffy, but inviting and cozy at the same time. There are certain benefits of using polyester for this product. That polyester is very affordable, it is easy to clean and care, and also it is very versatile that it can be used as a pillow or also as a cushion pad to sit on. Let me talk about the properties of this polyester pillow. Polyester is reasonably durable and non-clumping, which means that they are resilient and can maintain their shape. And compared to the natural fibers, which can develop a lot of allergic reactions, the polyester is hypoallergenic. And polyester dries really quick, which means that it does not take a lot of time to dry when you clean or wash the pillow. And it is also very lightweighted. However, there are some drawbacks of this polyester, that it is not very long-lasting compared to the natural fiber, so it can sometimes become flattening. Even though it is hypoallergenic, it can cause some allergic reactions, and you can feel a bit hot and you cannot breathe really well when you sleep on this. Next, let me talk about the structure of the polyester. Polyester is the synthetic polymer which is made through condensation reaction. The most commonly used polyester is polyethylene terephthalate, which is made from terephthalate acid and ethylene glycol. Polyester is thermoplastic and semi-crystalline. So as I have mentioned before, polyester is reasonably durable and non-clumping. This is because of the ester linkages in the molecule. Ester linkages are very strong chemical bonds that exist between the carboxy group of one monomer and hydroxy group of other monomers. Since polyesters are long-chain polymers with repeating units, there are a lot of ester linkages in the molecules, which leads to its high tensile strength and its durability. And polyesters are very highly ordered molecular chains, so they are very strong and they are resistant to deformation. Since the polyester are thermoplastic, it softens when exposed to heat and solidify again when cooled. So they can be easily shaped into different products and they are versatile. Next, polyester are semi-crystalline solids, so they have amorphous part in their structure. So in those parts, the molecules are arranged randomly. That means that there are narrow spacing between molecules. This leads to low moisture absorption because there are only limited space for water to be absorbed. That leads to a very important property of polyester pillow, which is quick drying. Now let me talk about the production of polyester. It is not very environmentally friendly or sustainable because the process is very resource intensive and the polyester itself is non-biodegradable, so it can lead to environmental pollution and microplastic pollution. Since polyester is non-biodegradable, it can last for decades or even hundreds of years without decay. But polyester can be recycled. So there are two types of recycling polyesters. They are mechanical recycling and chemical recycling. For the first one, the polyester is melted to make new yarn, but it can only be done a few times before the fiber loses its quality. But for chemical recycling, the molecules have to be broken down, and they are reformed again into yarn. This maintains the quality of the original fiber and allows to recycle infinitely. However, the process is more expensive. Since I've mentioned before, polyester is very non-biodegradable and the process is very energy consuming. So sustainable alternatives are used instead of polyester. And it is recycled polyester. Recycled polyester is a lot better than classic polyester because it is a sustainable material and it is made from recycled waste, such as polyester bottles, discarded polyester clothing, and other polyester waste. And also, recycling polyester uses less energy than producing conventional polyester. So it reduces less carbon dioxide compared to the classic polyester. But the quality is the same as the classic polyester. Thank you for your interest. Next, Wine from our group will introduce about her product.
Hello everyone, I am Wine and I am from DBS 03 Group C. Today I'm going to present a product which is very sustainable and affordable, and the product name is LED block candle light. First of all, its body part is made up of 100% polypropylene which can be recyclable, and it contains a battery circuit for light, so the product seems very simple. And the most important thing about it is it can mimic as a real candle. Next, I'm going to talk about the 4 different properties of the product. The first thing is its function. It can give dim, cozy, and flickering light, so it will definitely enhance its good mood because of the romantic lighting. And for the feeling part, the product seems a bit tough and stiff because of the smooth surface, and also it is made up of the plastic. It is anti-fragile. And for the visual, it has a unique modern design because of the opaque structure and also the convenient size. For the pros, it has very affordable price as shown in the picture, and also it will definitely better provide better decoration and enhances safety of fire other than any other lighting products. And next, I'm going to talk about the properties of LED block candle light. For the strengths, it has so many benefits of using the LED block candle light. Because it is lightweighted and easy to carry, it is a low voltage electric product, so it means it's cost effective and eco-friendly. Moreover, it does not leave any worse residues as in real candles. And the most interesting thing about the LED block candle light is it does not burn out even if you forget to switch off. It's really amazing. And for the weaknesses, it can only produce dim and cozy light, and you cannot mix old and new batteries when you use it. And because of the smooth surface of the product, it may be a bit slippery, so if the surface has a big frictions, it will be better. And also, it does not have hooks to hang on the walls or ceilings. You have to find a place to put on. The next thing is about the structure of polypropylene. It is a standard polymer and its monomers are propene or propylene. Actually, it is made up of addition polymerization process, and the monomers are linked by sigma bonds. And also, it is known as the second most affordable polymer. And the other thing is about giant linkages. Because of the giant covalent bonds between monomers of polypropylene, it has moderately high intermolecular forces, which are van der Waals forces. That's why the LED block candle light does not burn out even if switching on over a period of time because of the high melting point property. The other property of polypropylene is semi-crystalline. It means that the material contains both amorphous regions and crystalline regions, and each region contributes to different properties as shown in the slide. And the last property is being thermoplastic. Due to the presence of relatively weak intermolecular forces, the material polypropylene can be softened when exposed to heat and then solidified when cool. That's why it is easy to recycle and easy to shape into different products. Thus, it will contribute to sustainability due to no waste release and recyclability.
Hi, I'm Chris. I would like to explain my product chosen, which is a wok from IKEA. It's a stainless steel wok with non-stick coating. So this stainless steel wok is actually commonly used for stir fry, and if you notice from the picture, the wok, the handle of the wok is actually the same material as the metal from the base of the wok itself, and The unique design of this actually protects the user from being scalded, even though it's the same material, as the heat from the base of the wok will take a longer time to travel to the handle, so the user will not actually be scalded. So the properties of this product is actually it has an aluminium layer sandwiched in between the stainless steel of the wok and the base of it, as the aluminium allows even heating of the wok itself, and is a very good conductor of heat. It will heat up very quickly as compared to it being purely made out of stainless steel. And then the purpose of this stainless steel is actually to have the durability of this item itself, and it being stainless as a whole. So as mentioned earlier, this stainless steel is actually created because of the chromium in the alloy. It will go through a process, and with it meeting the oxygen, right, it will create a layer that will protect it from corrosion. Unlike cast iron pans that will be easily corroded, because it does not have this chromium to protect the metal itself from corrosion. So this thick aluminium, right, will work together with the steel base, as if it was made out of fully aluminium, it will actually heat up very fast, but it's hard to control. Hence, the steel base is added to ensure the even heating of the metal of the wok itself. So the structure of aluminium is actually is composed of a crystal lattice structure, and it is a face-centered cubic crystal structure. And what it means is that the atoms are closely packed together, so it has a high thermal conductivity as the atoms are closely packed together. And then using alloyed steel, as it is very non-reactive. If you cook food that are acidic or high in alkaline content, it will not react with the steel itself. And similarly to aluminium, the steel is made out of the FCC structure, giving it its durability and it being strong. So talking about the sustainability of this product is actually with the 4 category of it being availability, extraction methods, environmental impacts, and recyclability. It's actually greatly abundant in the earth crust for its availability, and the extraction methods is they use underground mining. But I would like to go deeper into the environmental impacts. So it will actually generate carbon dioxide during combustion, and it actually is a greenhouse gas. But because this product have high recyclability, it will use less energy when it was being recycled. So it will actually offset the carbon dioxide that was generated during the combustion, during the creation of this metal, of this steel. And this stainless steel wok can be recycled to manufacture new products. And that is all for my item.